Yo, let me tell you about Koopa, this dude I knew back in the day. He thought he was going to be the next Biggie, the next Tupac. Problem was, the only thing big about Koopa was his ego, and maybe his dildo collection. This ain't your typical rags to riches rap story. This is more like rags to, well, more rags. But trust me, it's a story worth hearing. Koopa, born Carlton Jones on a cold April morning in '85, was never destined for greatness. Not the basketball court, not the library, and definitely not the recording booth. His mama wanted him to be a preacher. His daddy just wanted him dead. Koopa, he just wanted to be a star. Little did he know, life had other plans. Plans that involved a whole lot of struggle, a whole lot of drama, and a whole lot of oh hell nah. Koopa did what?
Yeah, man, Coop chick started cheating on him because the way he dressed. He dressed like he was still in the 1990s. He was broke without a job and shit, dressing like a bum nigga from the 1990s. So on her way to commute to work, back and forth, you feel me, she met this bus driver, you feel me, and started creeping with him. Now, before she started fucking with the bus driver, she cut the nigga off for the pussy for 6 months, you feel me? And then after that, he went to go meet her at the bus stop and synced her with the bus driver. Had a whole argument with her on the bus, you feel me? And then they got off the bus. He's still arguing with her, you feel me? And then the bus driver got away. He ain't even do nothing. He was abusive to his baby mama too. He was also beating her ass on the regular. When he bit her finger, he bit her in the finger. He bit her like a burger. Oh yeah, she also made him seek out therapy for his erratic, explosive behavior. And that came after he caught her cheating.
Yeah, I'm the bus driver from Baltimore. Yeah, one day I was just driving my bus and some hoe came on my bus and she looked alright. She was telling me she can't stand her man cause he don't know how to dress. He dressed like it's that 90s show. She said she don't like the way he dressed. So I started fucking her on the bus. I fucked her on the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, the back of the bus, no Rosa Parks. Nah, but she told me what a bitch he was. And when I seen him, he ain't say shit. I said, hey, I looked him in his eye, I said, Coop, I just fucked your bitch on the bus. She was alright though. I got off on her exit. You feel me?
Now, Koopa was always a geek, grew up a runt on the mic, but that didn't stop him from trying to rap. He'd spit rhymes only to get shot and cheated on. His family? They were, let's just say they weren't feeling it. See, Koopa's mama was a church-going woman, so Koopa sang in the choir and everything. His pops thought he was the wackest rapper to grab the mic. He always preferred to listen to Kim, Fumar, Matt Mula, and Red Light 21.
Coop's music have always been trash. It has never been pleasurable. He's like a D-list rapper. You know how you got D-list celebrities? Well, you got D-list underground rappers that just make music and even their family members don't even want to hear it. And he never been a gangster. He proclaimed blood. He is a blood. I think he was blessed in though. But he never put in no work for blood. He's always been in his mama house on Saratoga and Atlantic Avenue, sitting on his mama couch every day. He never came outside. I didn't even understand the need to want to join the gang when you never come outside. Like that was just foolish to me. But he's always been in the house. He was a choir boy growing up in the church, singing. And all his war stories is the story of his older brother. He loved to tell his older brother hood tales because he had none of his own.
They wanted Koopa to do something respectable, get a job, go to college, you know, the usual. Rapping, that wasn't even on the bingo card. But Koopa, he was determined. He'd spend hours in his room writing rhymes on his Lisa Frank notepad. He even convinced his boy, DJ Lil Squeak, don't ask, to lay down some beats for him on his Casio keyboard. It was something that made your ears bleed. But hey, at least he was trying, right?
Yeah, me and my twin brother used to beat him up. Well, really, he used to get into it with my twin brother, and I would see from the corner of my eye my twin brother getting the best of him. But still, mama said, if my brother is fighting somebody, I gotta jump in. So I used to just go over there and just beat him up with my brother, you feel me? And then his older brothers would have to come and drag us off of him. And he got us about 2 years, and he always had height over us. So like for him to be getting beat up by people that was way much shorter than him is just pure comedy. Now we beat him up probably multiple occasions. I can remember, now I can remember because I had forgot about those memories until he jogged it the other year. But now that I remember, every family function, I found my twin brother beating him up, and I always had to join in because my mother said, if I see my twin brother fighting, I better join in and help. So like multiple family occasions and family functions and get-togethers, he got beat up.
Imagine this, a young man constantly beaten down because he's a pathetic loser. His own family couldn't stand him. Every insult, every punch, every sneer left another scar and pushed him deeper into isolation. Then there was her, his girlfriend, the one person he thought he could trust. But she cut him off for a long ass time and fucked the bus driver who drove her to work every day. He was at home like a bum while she was getting F-U-C-K-E-D. She was getting fucked. He didn't know what to do, so he hit her and bit her finger. Now he has nightmares about her getting on buses. He wakes up screaming when he hears air brakes in his dreams as his music continued to fail. At least he had one song that was doing well. It wasn't exactly his song, but it was about him. A song you may know as The Bus Driver. One day, he looked at himself in the mirror and realized he was a bitch. With nothing left to look forward to, he found joy in looking backwards, to before his girl got fucked by the bus driver from Baltimore. He wouldn't let her get fucked by another bus driver. That would just be bullshit.
No, he wasn't a druggie, but he sure was a bummy because he never had money and he always had hand-me-down clothes that was handed down to him by one of his brothers, even his little brother that was taller than him or his older brother that's about the same size as him. Either way, he was always a bummy, but he wasn't a druggie. You feel me? That's expensive and he didn't have the money for that. Yes, I have a few words. I think he was a real bitch calling the elder members in his family on me and had me barred for his uncle's funeral about like 2.5 weeks ago, so that way I wouldn't beat him up for him telling me he was gonna kill me. I just thought for a person that said that they want to kill a person to be calling the elder members in the family on me is straight a bitch move when you were the one who incited the violence, but you don't want to finish it. Oh yeah, the most embarrassing thing I know about him is back in 2009, 2010, the first child that he had supposedly had, and come to find out that years later, about 3 years later, 4 years later, after him having that child, he found out that the kid wasn't even his when they did a DNA test in the courts. Yeah, so he had this ugly black gorilla looking bitch put a baby on him and made him believe that the baby was his, and like 3 to 4 years later found out the baby wasn't his and he was taking care of that baby solely on his own because she left the baby with him. Yeah, his ex-girlfriend Black, the one that put the baby on him, I believe the little boy name was Messiah, and his current girlfriend, the one that's fucking the bus driver, her name is Unique, aka Neek, and the son that he had with her name is Max. I don't know why his son got a dog name.
He began going on walks to avoid buses. He took up searching for food in trash cans. He fantasized often about kissing Jay-Z. Memories of being beat up at family events stay with him to this day. He's a chronic bedwetter and a self-proclaimed masseuse. He jerks off to Gumby for some reason. He thinks bathing is dumb because you're only going to get dirty again. He has no prospects or purpose. He's just really lame. Nobody feeling his trash-ass music. He doesn't even deserve to eat bacon. Jesus doesn't love him.
You got mad, beat your baby mama ass cause she was fucking the bus driver in Baltimore. Let's speak the facts, bro.
I'm the bus driver. I'm the bus driver from Baltimore. Yeah, I called your whore. I'm the bus driver. I'm the bus driver from Baltimore. Yeah, I called your whore.
You abusive to your girl, beating her like a heartbeat. Now the bus driver beating your girl box like Bismarcky. You caught me in Matt, straight crying over the matter. The bus driver putting his 8 pence up in her bladder. Now you madder, but do it matter? So what's the matter? I'm here to state the data, or baby mama's lives matter. You let the bus driver